I've got Hunter here, and he's going to tell me a little bit about his character here on Proper Manners. And I'm very excited because, well, we've got pretty much your whole character family
Right.
here on set today. Tell me a little bit about your character in Proper Manners.
Well, I played Joey Sorrento. He's a very strong, very strong-headed, rich kid who comes from a very influential family. He loves girls, he loves cars, he loves to have a good time.
Excellent. And in that order, correct?
In that exact order.
What attracted you to playing this character in Proper Manners?
I knew the creator of the show, Pietro, since I was a little boy, since I was 9. And once I knew that he was behind this project and I read the scripts, I fell in love with the characters and I fell in love with the storyline and I fell in love with Joey Sorrento. And I knew this is something I had to be a part of.
Now, one of the things that most people are concerned about when they take on a role in a soap opera is that they might get typecast as this character for the duration of their career. Do you have any of those fears going into a project like this?
Honestly, no, not with a character like Joey. Number one, because he's a great character to play. So if I got typecast as Joey for the rest of my life, I would have no problem with it. Number two, this isn't a typical, character show. It's not very crazy and out there. It's very serious. It's honestly more film-esque than anything. And, I don't see that being a problem with this character or with this show.
And the other thing that I'm liking, from what I'm understanding from all the web gossip out there, is that this web series, or pardon me, this soap opera, is actually exploring a lot of boundaries that aren't explored in traditional soap operas.
Absolutely.
Can you kind of hint towards some of the things that are going to be covered on this soap opera that don't get covered a lot on mainstream soaps?
You know what? There's honestly no place that this show is not afraid to go. We're going everywhere from, drugs, transgender issues, gay issues, mom issues, death issues. Everything you can think of, this show is covering. The writers are fearless and the actors are even more fearless.
And this is being filmed all in Utah, one of what people would consider to be the most conservative state in the entire country.
Yeah. I honestly think that because the state is so conservative, that a show like this that's so infused with drama and there's so much tension, and I think people are honestly going to like it, maybe because they don't have that in their everyday life here.
I've got Nathan Day here on the set of Proper Manners, and he's just taking a quick break to talk to me a little bit about his character on the show. Nathan, first off, tell me about your character and what drew you to this role.
Well, my character's name is Martin Rue, and he's new to town. He's very mysterious. He's different. People aren't too sure about him, but they're curious. They think he's something really unique. And so I think what drew me to that role mostly was it's something so different from who I am, I have a very routine life. I have things that people expect me to do all the time. So I think it's really cool. It's a great opportunity to explore a different area of my personality.
Excellent. Now you're kind of new to the whole acting world, really. You've worked on other projects, but tell me about what attracted you to trying to do such a huge undertaking for a project that's really coming right out of the gate. Is there any nerves that you're trying to battle to get this character to come off well, or how are you feeling right now?
There are definitely nerves. I mean, as you said, it's a huge undertaking. I'm doing a lot of studying. I'm doing everything I can, acting classes, trying to just do everything I can to develop my character, to give him justice. And at the same time, I like to challenge myself. Physically, emotionally, with a character, it's the exact same thing. I want something that's going to push me harder to improve my ability.
And this is a great place to really learn how to become an actor, because you've got talent coming out from LA, and you've got some really seasoned actors here on the set, as well as a seasoned crew. How helpful is it to be able to pull from all these resources when you are still so fresh into the game?
It's extremely helpful because, I am able to sit here and see how they do certain scenes, the choices they make, the way that they attack each and every scene, and I just think it's a great opportunity, and I'm learning so much.
Now, ultimately, this is being shot in Utah, which is totally unheard of, doing a soap opera here in the Beehive State. Do you think you would have had the same opportunity to be in a show like this in, say, LA or New York?
I think I may have gotten lucky. Maybe I would get a one-day opportunity to come onto set and give a line or two. I think this is an unbelievable opportunity. I'm extremely thankful for it. It's been a great experience so far. I'm looking forward to the long run and doing whatever I can to truly give something special.
Excellent. Thanks, Nathan. Now, when we come back, we're going to have some more interviews with the cast of Proper Manners. It's all coming up on Filmed in Utah.